So this is my temporary solution to this area. This is the hardest hit area as far as landscaping. And what the chickens have been doing is just trampling these absolutely beautiful lilies. Those I think are salvageable. God, I hope. But they need to be braced back up and get the chickens off. So they love to come back in this area and take dust baths in the mulch. And so, not quite finished yet, but I say temporary fix because if you didn't see in the previous video, or if you forgot, we're going to have a perimeter fencing around everywhere you see the long grass, and that will include chickens are going to be on the other side of that. I didn't word that very well, but all of our farm animals are going to be on the other side of that fence, including the chickens. But for now, you know, it's going to be a couple weeks at least, I'm sure, before we have a fence up. And so I need something temporary to keep them out of this. Lovely, huh? So I'm working with what I've already got. This might not be the best setup, but hopefully this works. I did have to go and buy some of these utility posts, just these garden posts here, but I had 2 rolls of chicken wire, and you can actually see they're 2 different sizes. So this one goes all the way to the ground, and what I've done is this smaller roll. I wanted to keep the height because there's a chance they could still come over even this. I hope not. I hope there's enough here to, you know, to offer them so that they're not jumping this thing to get back in there. They have other places they can get cover. And I am leaving them. I mean, hell, they've got the mulch beds all around the rest of the house, but this is where they're really just killing everything. And I was kind, and I left them this area under this tree, even though they dig up the damn mulch. I mean, look at this mess. Every day I have to sweep this back or use a hose. Okay, if you're going to sit there pecking in those flower beds, then I'm going to have to fence this off too. Boys, get out of here. Get out of here. God, tell you what. Free-range chickens, man. They're a pain in the butt. Anyway, so you may have already noticed, I have a couple who are still in here that I have to get out because I haven't closed this off yet. I literally have just put it up. So that should be fun, especially because, oh, great. These are all my flightiest chickens. That little rooster's super flighty. She's super flighty. If you can see her, she's really flighty. But anyway, so we're this smaller, shorter chicken wire, whatever it is. I'm going to just put something along the bottom on the inside to kind of block that off so that I still keep the height of the fence here. And then I got to finish this off. So I'm going to go toss some chickens over the fence. Now they have not touched those flowers, like eaten those plants or anything. They've dug around the mulch, but they've not touched those plants until I did that. Dicks. Okay, so this is how I ended up just patching this here. This is a ramp, and it's actually really heavy wood. So I made sure to place that on the inside of the fence, because if I have it on the outside, then it would give the chickens that lip, that lip right there of the wood to hop up on and be more likely to hop over. And if you don't think they'll do it, they'll do it. That's the general rule of thumb for any animals. If you don't think they will, they will. So I've just got that leaned up. Hopefully it's secure enough. Oh, I got to scooch that over a bit. There's a gap, but I don't think any of my birds could fit there. Again, if you think they can't, they will. So I'm going to scooch that over up against here. And here I've just got a live animal trap that I found in my garage. And I took some of the extra wire that the roll of chicken wire was bound up with and cut some pieces off just to secure it to that wire itself. So yeah, just work with what you got. Make something work. It ain't pretty, but it's temporary. And it's functional. Hopefully. We'll find out.